What is going on, YouTube? Tflame back again with yet another video, another change of setting. I'm in the basement, but my dad made it his man cave or whatever. But today, I've been seeing a trend that I thought was really interesting that I decided to do. It's what would my McDonald's orders be? So, I know after the Travis Scott meal was released, a lot of YouTubers did what would their McDonald's order be if they had something like that. So I did mine. First things first. Gotta make sure you have a bottle of water. I didn't get this from McDonald's. Before you eat or whatever you eat, you should always have some form of water with it. So I usually don't eat anything, even though I have a soda right here. I usually don't eat or drink soda or anything without a bottle of water. Freshly cold. Actually, you should get a cup of water because this is not good for the environment. Anyway, so first things first, let's start with the drink. Here we have a Hawaiian Punch. It's supposed to be Hawaiian Punch mixed with orange Fanta, but I forgot to tell them that. But still, orange, it should be orange Fanta mixed with Hawaiian Punch. Back in the day, y'all youngins probably don't remember this, but our McDonald's locations used to have, like, where they put the soda in, they would have that available for customers to come do it themselves. But probably because people would just keep taking stuff and it wasn't that sanitary, they probably got rid of that. But then we're seeing a return of that with the Pepsi fountains. I know the Coca-Cola fountains where you can select a bunch of different drinks or whatever. It's actually just powder they mix with carbonated water. But anyway, so that's my drink. It's most important. For me, before I eat anything, I drink the liquids. So that's if you really want the Tflame meal the best way. So I could have done something big, but I decided to keep it relatively simple compared to some other people's meals. Now I do have some extreme stuff, but well, not overly extreme stuff. But first things first, I got the classic thing I grew up with, the McChicken. All right. If y'all was on a budget, this McChicken came in handy. It saved your life. So this McChicken, dollar menu, for when they had the dollar menu, they brought it back for like a year and then they got rid of it again. But this was the champion of the dollar menu. Now it's, I think, slightly more than $1, but still, this thing. So that's the first thing. What I like to do, as you can see here, I just use this as a plate, kind of. This is what I used to do back in the, well, not back in the day, I'm still young, but like, I saw Ben Dean do this, and this is something I also do, and the problem, oh, that's a nice amount of mayonnaise. Okay, cool. I was going to say, I asked for a packet of mayonnaise, because a lot of times I get my McChicken, and there's no damn mayonnaise on it. Next thing, I got a large fry, because why not? I love French fries. Let me set that to the side. Then we got barbecue sauce, because I love dipping my French fries and my McChicken and my burger into the barbecue sauce, because why not? And then got the bottom fries. I always eat those. And that's it. That's in the bag. You see, here's where things get serious. Here's my McDouble, but not just any McDouble. No. I actually had them take off the ketchup and put Big Mac sauce on here. Yeah. Yep, Big Mac sauce on there. You see that? Big Mac sauce. So, I did that because that's the most, like, extreme, minor thing. Like, it's not the biggest thing in the world, but I think it's cool. I mean, the main reason why I didn't get a Big Mac or Quarter Pounder or Buttermilk Crispy Sandwich, is because usually when I go to McDonald's, I'm getting something quick. If I wanted, like, a chicken sandwich that's really good, I'd go to Popeyes. If I wanted a good fast food burger, I'd go to Burger King. Usually when I go to McDonald's, I just get something quick. Like, occasionally I do get the Big Mac or I like the Quarter Pounder Deluxe more than the Big Mac or the filet of fish. I know, weird, but I love filet of fish with extra tartar sauce. That was a high contender for my McDonald's meal, but I decided against it mainly because I often get a McChicken more than a fish fillet sandwich or a Big Mac when I go to McDonald's. So honestly, the McChicken is what I eat the most out of all of this. I mean, besides, of course, the fries. So what I like to do is, first things first. Well, say grace. Thank you, Jesus. Then I open my barbecue sauce, and I like to pour the fries out onto this thing right here. Yeah. Have a whole, like, freaking mountain of fries with the burger. And the bun looks a lot better in North Korea. Like, this bun looks pretty dope, but, like, in North Korea, there's things... I mean, not North Korea. South Korea. South Korea. South Korea, South Korea, South Korea. I saw this dude get burgers from South Korea, and it was a lot more shiny, and it looked like the bun looked a lot better. But you just dip the fries in there. I guess this is a mukbang of sorts. But McDonald's barbecue sauce, it just has an iconic childhood taste to me. I always love dipping my nuggets in here. Which, if you get nugs, you have to get barbecue sauce. You can get another sauce like ranch or sweet and sour, but you have to have barbecue sauce with it, because the nugs taste the best with barbecue sauce. And I have a thing of mayonnaise, just because burgers might get a little dry, or if they didn't put mayonnaise on my... I asked them for a pack of mayonnaise, just because sometimes they don't put mayonnaise on my McChicken, so take a bite of the McChicken. That's childhood right there. I guess you'd call this a mukbang or mukbang, however they say it. Dip it in the barbecue sauce. You gotta dip the McChicken in the barbecue sauce. And then sometimes, what I do is I take some fries, then I like put them on the McChicken, and then just like McChicken easy 10 out of 10. Is it the best sandwich? Not at all. Make sure they get napkins. If I don't get napkins, instantly this meal is a 0 out of 10. Give me my napkins. But alright, now let's try I haven't had one of these with the mac sauce in a while, but yeah. It's like a mini Big Mac. Like, if you don't want to get the Big Mac, just get this. Because, I mean, realistically, the Big Mac is this with the sesame seeds and one more layer of bread. Like, for, like, a lot more. And this is, like, this got the pickles, it got the onions. Like, there's no reason to get the, like, unless you want that extra layer of bread, which for me, it takes away from, like, the meat. This gets to, like, the meat in the center, and you got the sauce. I like this better than the Big Mac, in my honest opinion. So, if you don't want to get the double cheeseburger, I just did the double cheeseburger because I like the extra slice of cheese. But you can get the McDouble and do the same thing, and it tastes almost identical. That's just... So, then, wash it down. And then, take a swig of water. And then repeat. Well, I hope you guys like this interesting kind of video. I know this is random. I don't know if I'm going to do food reviews. If you want me to do food reviews, I'll do them. But, yeah. I mean, if this is a variety channel, I'm going to do literally whatever I want. Like, this is not going to be... If you have a suggestion, throw it out there. I'm not just going to do Pokemon or Fortnite or skits talking about how much I hate my job at retail. Like, it's not just about that. I'm going to do whatever I want. I'm supposed to have fun. I'm building a community. And that's what this is. Building a community. And food is an amazing way to build a community, because, like, who doesn't like food? We literally need it to survive. But other than that, I love y'all. See y'all in the next video. Peace.